Welcome back to Movies on the Focus, the podcast where we dissect cinematic masterpieces, or at least, try to. I'm your host, Bob, and with me, as always, is the wonderfully insightful Alice.
Hi everyone. And Bob, I'm ready to dive into today's classic, a film so iconic it practically invented the shower scene scare. I'm talking about Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
Psycho, released way back in 1960. This isn't your typical Friday night popcorn flick, Alice. It's a game changer. The master of suspense himself, Alfred Hitchcock, really outdid himself.
Absolutely. And the awards speak for themselves. Nominated for 4 Oscars, it didn't win them all, but a total of 8 wins and 14 nominations? That's pretty darn impressive for a horror film from 1960.
It was a massive success, generating a staggering $32 million at the box office, which would be an astronomical amount even adjusted for inflation. Imagine the impact back then, and the critics loved it too. A 97% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and a 97/100 on Metacritic. This movie is a masterpiece.
And the IMDb rating of 8.5/10 with over 730,000 votes shows its enduring appeal. Even today, it remains terrifying. What are some of your favorite scenes, Bob? Because the shower scene is, of course, iconic and utterly terrifying. Even after watching it multiple times, I can't help but jump.
Oh, the shower scene is definitely up there. The music, the editing, pure genius. But I also love the unsettling atmosphere created at the Bates Motel. Norman Bates himself, brilliantly played by Anthony Perkins, is just so creepy and unpredictable. That quiet intensity is what makes the film truly unforgettable. The whole thing is masterclass in building tension.
Agreed. The subtle hints and foreshadowing are amazing. Hitchcock keeps you on the edge of your seat the entire time. The story itself, based on Robert Bloch's novel, is so suspenseful. Marion Crane's desperate actions, the mystery surrounding Norman's mother. It's the kind of movie that stays with you long after the credits roll.
Exactly, and the film's impact on the horror genre is immeasurable. It changed the way suspense and psychological thrillers were made. It's a movie that everyone should see at least once in their lives. Although maybe not before bed.
Definitely a great pick, Bob. Psycho is more than just a horror film. It's a cinematic achievement, a testament to the power of storytelling and suspense.
And that's all the time we have for today, folks. Join us next week for another deep dive into the wonderful world of cinema.
Until next time, movie lovers.